everyone, Kat here. I'm doing a story fix for Pokémon Sword and Shield, which, let's face it, had pretty good graphics, but questionable plot. And I'm pulling in Penny from Pokémon Scarlet and Violet, a game with great plot and highly questionable graphics. So you'll see gameplay from Gen 8, but I'll be reworking the story with my own added dialogue. Penny is canonically from Galar. In fact, her father is Peony and her uncle is Chairman Rose, which I thought would make for some fun drama on its own, but let's see what we can do with the gym leaders too. Penny's set with her first 3 badges, which means the next gym leader will be someone who hates face-to-face conversations as much as she does. Let's pick it up with her leaving Kabu's gym. That was a rough battle. Oh, hey Hop. What are you doing? Oh, okay, we're going that way then. Hurry it up, Penny! Huh? You're the gym leader, but you still came all the way to see us off? Oh, I bet you can already tell that I'm the one who'll become the next champion, yeah? There are many trainers who never manage to gather 3 gym badges, and they just give up on the gym challenge altogether. So, I make it a point to see off any trainers who are able to defeat me. Oh, we made it! Thank goodness for flying taxis. Penny, Hop, congratulations. It's pretty amazing you 2 defeated Kabu. Not a lot of gym challengers are able to get a gym badge from Kabu. We like to get together to see them off, as a way of showing our support. So, allow me to send you off with a proper sporty chant. Hustle, 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 hop! You can do it! You can do it, Penny! The gym leaders you face ahead are all tough opponents, but I believe you will prevail. Believe in your Pokémon and keep pushing on. Thanks, you all! We're gonna keep winning. We've got to if we want to face off in the Champion Cup after all. Come on, Penny, let's head for Hammerlock. Hello again, Wild Area, my old friend. I've come back to you even stronger than before. Penny, Hammerlock is up that way. Got it? Yes, I know. I wanted to go straight there before. Okay, yeah, you certainly could rush straight there without a single detour. But now that you and I have a few gym badges, we should be able to catch stronger Pokémon. So, I know what I'm doing. I'll be catching myself some amazing Pokémon to fill in the next page in the tale of my legend. Don't waste your efforts. It's not like you would ever make it through the gym challenge anyway. The champion must have really been off his rocker to endorse the likes of you. I mean, it seems Hop here can't even throw a Pokeball properly. Rubbish! More like you don't know enough to recognize greatness when you see it. My throws are the greatest, and my bro is the finest champion the world has ever seen. I'm not gonna listen to you insulting him. How tiresome. Fine, I'll battle you over there. Maybe that will help you finally realize just how weak you are. You're on then. I know you challenged Penny to battle in Galar Mine number 2 and lost to her there. And I'm her greatest rival. In other words, there's no way you're beating me. All this prattle about Penny and the champion and whatnot. Do you not have anything of your own to show? I'll show you my real skills in battle! See you later, Penny. Let's be up at Hammerlock when I'm through with him. That's not going to end well. Penny's prediction is pretty spot on. Not far into her walk, she gets a phone call from Bede. Well, that was quick. Now I do feel sorry for my Pokémon, putting them against such easy opponents. You won already? Don't act surprised. Even you could tell how that match would end. I guess, but why the attitude? You could have challenged him without being rude about it. Because he's the champion's little brother. He'll never see reason, and if he keeps training, he'll only become a stronger adversary. This was our kindest option, to remove him as a threat early on. Quit saying our like I'm automatically on your side. You're saying you're not? I'm saying I didn't even know there were sides to be had until you brought it up. What exactly do Leon and my uncle stand for that they're so opposed to each other? Call the chairman. I believe Oleana has filled him in a bit since your last meeting. Oh, okay. Penny hangs up with Bede and dials her uncle. Penny, dear. Oh, I hope you'll forgive my horrible memory lapse at the restaurant. I suppose I got thrown off. Your face does look a bit different. Yeah, I've been trying just to smile and not think about that. Even so, I must have made you feel terrible. I mean, it was awkward talking to you like we barely met, but there's a lot I don't remember since I woke up here, too. So I can't really give you a hard time about it. You remember who I am now? Completely. I can't show too much favoritism to you in public, of course, but I'm happy to help you behind the scenes however I can. Thanks. Listen, on that topic, I need to ask. Bede keeps talking about you and Leon having some kind of disagreement. What's that about? Indeed. It's all the talk of the news feeds. I assumed you'd heard of it already. I haven't been checking the news much since I got here. You should. But to fill you in on the basics, the crux of my concern is an energy crisis. Galar doesn't have an energy crisis, does it? Presently, no, though it's not the present I'm concerned about. How can I put this? Galar particles, Z-power, mega energy, they manifest different ways in different places, but they all have functionally the same source. Have you heard of infinite energy? No. I didn't think so. The phrase was coined by a company out in Hoenn. It's essentially a catch-all term for Pokémon bioenergy. Bioenergy? You watched my trainer's introductory video, didn't you? You remember what I said? That society is able to thrive thanks to Pokémon. Yeah? Do you think that all I meant was that they assist with mundane, everyday tasks? From the way you phrased that question, I guess no. You meant they do something more? Oh yes, much, much more. But I have reason to believe that at some point in the future, their ability to provide that help will be greatly diminished, almost eliminated. And I also have reason to believe we are at a turning point in history. And those reasons are? Oleana is pestering me again, though that probably is as much information as I can share right now. But don't you worry, I'll be back in touch soon. He hangs up. Penny feels like she's betraying her dad at least a little, given how much he dislikes his older brother. Penny always got along with that side of the family, much to his frustration. But if she can just get to his old gym in Sirchester, maybe they can figure this out together. First things first, though, she's got to get through Hammerlock. Ah, a gym challenger. Allow me to check your gym badges. The grass badge, water badge, and the fire badge. It's confirmed that you've defeated 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Motostoke. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles.
Thank you.
Oh, it's you. Well, I doubt Hop will be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there's no way he could look the champion in the eye. I'm sure he'll withdraw from the challenge now. Here, will you just look at the gym badges I've already won? Thank you, Challenger Bede. I can confirm that you have the required badges. Anyway, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I must excuse myself.
That guy kind of annoys everyone. I mean you.
It's been a while since Penny's been to Hammerlock, so it's pretty big and impressive. And people here are clearly fans of dragons.
There's Uncle Rose again.
Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gym badges as fast as I can.
Good work, Bede.
I'm glad that you haven't forgotten anything, especially given that it was the chairman who gave you your first Pokémon and endorsed you. If I gather enough wishing stars, that'll help you solve the problem that's been bothering you. Right, Mr. Chairman? Oh, but remember, it's not just about me. It's for the whole future of the Galar region. And we'll need more than just wishing stars. We'll need a powerful Pokémon trainer, too. Someone like the champion. If he wasn't actively against me. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion-endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized.
Challenger Bede, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? I'd like to know what they're talking about.
I hope you were listening, Penny. As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. And, as I told you over the phone, there's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokémon into giants. In fact, they hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right away.
Sure.
I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets its energy. Hammerlock Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Now, have a look at my tablet. It's got all the information you need on it. See? An easy-to-understand description of the energy plant.
Penny looks it over. It does seem pretty straightforward, but it looks like there's some random numbers on the side of the screen. She supposes they could be a list of years, but if that's what they are, they're awfully far in the future. Her uncle clears his throat.
Perhaps I should explain. First, energy is absorbed from Hammerlock Stadium's tower Then, it's changed into electricity in the underground power plant and delivered to people throughout the region. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in wishing stars. And when the people of Galar are behind us, we will use that power to call a Pokémon who can save our future.
What Pokemon are you talking about? And don't you dare use Oleana as an excuse to ignore my question again.
Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Oleana decides to give me another earful.
Seriously? I wish I could discuss this more, but public opinion isn't high enough for me to act with the freedom I need. Until then, I must restrict how much information I divulge, even to you. But I do understand your curiosity. Let me think. All right, Penny. I suggest you head over to the vault next.
Just head toward Route 6 from the stadium, and you should find the vault without any issues.
Okay.
Hey there! Thanks for rolling up to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy! It looks like you've managed to level up your team quite a bit! Well, guess what? I've got the perfect Pokeball to celebrate the occasion!
A level ball. That makes sense.
A level ball is perfect for high-level teams. The higher your Pokemon's level is compared to the opposing wild Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch it. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? And so is the Ball Guys podcast. Check it out on your phone when you have the time.
Is everyone doing live streaming now? Guess the answer is yes. Penny listens in on some of the people's conversations as she walks out. And they seem to have nothing but praise for her uncle. Stuff like, Chairman Rose is so wonderful, so gentlemanly. And, of course, there were all those fans clamoring for his attention at the restaurant.
Oleana practically had to chase them off.
So, what was all of that about getting Galar behind him? Seems like public opinion of him is pretty high. I need to look into this.
Penny, seems like you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop... Well, did something happen to him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. He took one look at me and immediately was like, "I'm so sorry, Lee!" Might be the first time I've heard him apologize for anything, and I've got no idea what it was for. Maybe he's feeling down because he had some hard losses in a battle?
Well, he did lose to Challenger Bede.
When you lose, you feel down in the dumps. But then there's nowhere to go but back up. You've got to think on why it was you lost, though. You know, that little brother of mine, I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Blast, and look at the time. Nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Oleana really lets me hear it when I'm late. Oh no, if only I could remember which way to go.
Huh?
Kidding. Anyway, I'd say you should go and say hello to Raihan while you're here, Penny. He's the greatest rival I've got, and the final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym challenge. He should still be around the vault if you hurry. It's down that way, on the way to Route 6. Leon runs off. Penny has barely taken a step forward before her phone buzzes again.
Hello, Penny. Call from unknown, huh? Is this Oleana? Not a bad guess, but no. Would you actually tell me if I guessed right? Of course. I suppose I should apologize for waiting so long to contact you, but I'm hardly one to interrupt when things are progressing as I like. Oh, don't start sulking on me now. You need to focus on leveling your team. They'll need their strength. Until next time. Not at all to Penny's shock, the caller hangs up. But it looks like she's about reached the vault.
Ah, if it isn't the trainer endorsed by the champion. Let's see. What was your name again? Ah, right, Penny. And if Leon himself recognized your potential, then I guess you'll grow into quite the trainer. All the same, though, anyone wanting to challenge the mighty Raihan has to prove they're up to it by earning 7 gym badges first.
I already knew that. I'm here to visit the vault.
Ha, so you're here to see our treasures, are you? Gaining a better understanding of Pokémon by studying history certainly isn't a bad idea. I like your spirit, kid. Follow me, why don't you? I'll even spare you one of my league cards. Now, on you go. If it's the vault you want, it's up the stairs there.
Okay, head up this way. Jeez, it's just as bad as the stairs back at school. Only they keep turning, so I can't see how far away the end is. Oh, Sonia. Okay, it's a little weird that you're standing in this dark room all alone. Oh, you're here. Brilliant, aren't they? It's great that there are still treasured tapestries that can tell us of Galar's history. The 2 youths watching a wishing star. A disaster occurs. The 2 bewildered youths. The youths looking on at the sword and shield that stopped the disaster. Be nice if it was that easy. And finally, the youths being crowned. These tapestries tell the story of the creation of a kingdom in Galar. Say, young gym challenger, what sticks out the most to you about them? The darkest day? I know, right? That's got to be it. The story of the Black Storm that blotted out the skies was passed on through the years as a tale of disaster. That's what the darkest day is. At least, that's what I think. Was there really only one hero? Or were there 2? And what even caused the darkest day? Thanks for letting me bounce some ideas off you. Again, I think I've got some more theories now. I'm going to research the tapestries a bit more, but you have your gym challenge, right? I'm cheering for you, so take a couple of these. I hope to see more of your wins. If just a sword and shield could drive off a disaster like that, whatever happened to them? These stairs again. I really hope these are not part of the gym challenge when I come back here. Well, if I get that far.
The tapestries in the vault depict the heroes of the Galar region's past. I suppose if we've got any modern hero, it'd have to be our champion. And that'd be Leon. Listen up, Penny. Your goal is to defeat that superstar, Leon, so go conquer Route 6 and train yourself up along the way to Stowonside.
Sure. Feels like everyone has an idea for what I should be doing, except me.
What a cute little Secobra! Just look at those adorable eyes! It's our duty as Team Yell to make sure Silicobra gets a nice, peaceful sleep.
Oh, hello there. If I promise not to wake the Pokémon, will you let me through?
Of course, it'll be our pleasure.
Oh, hey, Penny. You're headed to Stowonside, right?
Oi, Team Yell, don't suppose you'll let us through. Nah, you kids are way too loud. Can't be letting you through. And we're not particularly fond of kids wearing the challenge band.
With all your stomping around, Silicobra is sure to wake up. Right. What do you say, Penny? If we don't get past them, we won't be able to continue our gym challenge at Stowonside. All right, I'll battle them. Yeah, that's the spirit. You two are way too noisy. You don't want to wake up Silicobra now, do you?
I swear, kids these days. Well, we got no choice. We'll have to send you packing. And it's all for the sake of Silicobra!
Oh, this is awkward. But Hop, you seem in a pretty good mood.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
I ran into Leon earlier. He seemed to think you were, well, pretty upset.
Oh.
I don't know what gave him that impression. He's always worrying about me. Right. You know, I feel like Team Yell isn't the only one being dishonest around here. Well, none of my business, I guess. Can't force you to talk about it.
Blimey, even your battles are too noisy.
I think I'll leave this to you, Penny. Keep up the pace. So you are down in the dumps.
In the dumps is a bit of an exaggeration. I'm deep in the thinkings.
The thinkings.
That's what cool people like my brother say when they're, thinking about stuff. Like the future of their careers and things.
And is that what you're thinking about?
Kinda, maybe. Can we talk after the battle?
Oh, yeah, I guess this whole thing is a little distracting. This shouldn't take too long. Yeah, that didn't take too long at all.
Oh, why'd you have to go and be such a bother? Silicobra might wake up after all that ruckus. There's no point in us sticking around. We'll get out of here. We'll make these bothersome kids holler some other day.
Penny, you and Sylveon were brilliant together.
All right, fine. See, Bede really wiped the floor with me the last time we battled. And don't get me wrong, I could take a loss.
battling means you've gotta lose sometimes. But he said that I was dragging Lee's good name through the mud, being so rubbish like I was. I just can't get those words out of my head. If I'm weak, then people will think Lee is weak too. And with everything going on, I don't want that. I can't let Lee get dragged down. He's the unbeatable champion. I'm gonna have to take some time figuring this out. See you around, Penny. Oh, good morning, Silicobra. Yeah, that's about how I feel, but I've got to get a move on. You're one of the gym challengers endorsed by Leon, aren't you? My name is Opal. If you want to know more, have a look at my league card. I'll keep an eye on you, child. I want to see what you can do when you go all out. Yeah, bye. Okay, I still want to gauge what people think of Uncle Rose, but to do that, I have to ask people. Hi, my I hate conversations with strangers. Super cute Pokémon is interested in yours? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that. Or at least I didn't mean to say it aloud. Anyway, battle, sure. Okay, I wanted to talk to strangers, and I'm talking to one. Wasn't there a chapter about this in Allister's book? How to show your face to your friends? Yeah, I think it said something like, if you want to engage with people, find common ground. Well, I'm battling with this lady, so that's common ground. Hey, did you know your Clefairy just, tried to use Heal Pulse on my Flareon when his HP was full? Yes, I did notice that. I'm sorry. Again. It's quite alright. Metronome by its nature is pretty random after all. But to me, that's part of its charm. You might get an ineffective attack, like Leafage against a Flareon. Or you could get something amazing. Like a critical hit gunk shot. And that wasn't even against my Sylveon. Oh, that was nothing. You should have seen the time she pulled out a fusion bolt against a Drizzile. Oh, like having an adorable fairy version of Zekrom on my team. Hey, can I grab your contact info? I'm doing a survey for school. Of course, that'd be fine. Looks like the battle's over. Your Pokemon are way too strong for mine, but that means you'll be safe no matter where you go. Good luck! Yeah, you too. Well, that wasn't quite so bad. Not that I want to jump into it again, no matter what Allister's book says. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna meet my favorite author face-to-face once I reach Stowonside. Well, favorite non-fiction author at any rate. Add that to my list of things to worry about later. Let's see. Avoid. Shoot, I can't avoid that guy, can I? Alright, guess it's time to try this common ground thing again. Pokemon is art too, if we both give it our all! Okay, yeah, giving it our all is good. Wait, you look and sound really familiar. Do you have an older relative who works at Naranja Academy by any chance? Yeah, Nutmeg, use Psychic Fangs. Trying to distract me, are you? That won't work! No, I was genuinely trying to have a conversation. You just sent out a Sudowoodo. Is your family name Brassius by any chance?
I am Duncan.
Alright, this conversation isn't going anywhere.
Your moves were beautiful. Oh my, I'm completely fascinated by them.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna go this way now. Sorry about that. Good luck with your, art, I guess? I hope it's avant-garde and stuff. I guess I can't connect with everybody. I'll swap contact info with some other trainers. Oh, looks like I'm at Stownside already. And there's Hop.
Penny. I'm still not too sure what I should do about all that stuff I told you before about me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah? So, the only thing I could do is get stronger, right? I'm gonna try out all kinds of different things against you and see what works.
You're on, I guess, but
Then let's do this! I bet an all-out battle with my true rival will get my head back on straight. Go, Cramorant!
Cramorant?
Go, Hex. All I'm after is victory, and I'm counting on you to help me grab it.
You really changed your team up, huh?
Hey, look at that hit! Who wouldn't aim for a super effective hit when they had the chance, right?
Uh-huh. Look, it's not that there's anything inherently wrong with changing your team, but do you even like Cramorant?
Oh yeah, a big Cramorant fan. I'm like, the biggest. It's just like I'm a big Wooloo fan. And a big, Pikachu fan. But Cramorant just swallowed a Pikachu and hacked it out back at my Pokémon. Oh yeah, that did happen.
Come on, level with me. Why are you so worked up about Leon's reputation?
Alright, you and Sonia visited the old tapestries, right?
That's not really an answer, but yeah.
What do you think they were about?
I told Sonia it looked like the darkest day to me.
Yeah, you can see the big storm in the picture, so it looked like that to me too. But lately, the chairman and Leon have been talking like the darkest day wasn't just some ancient storm. More like it was alive.
Alive?
Sounds like crazy talk, right? That's why preserving Leon's reputation is so important, though. The chairman talks about meeting the darkest day. Most people humor him. He's done so much for Galar, and everyone's got their quirks, you know? But Leon's been speaking out against him. It's causing some tension with the fans. So I've got to support my brother however I can. Starting with winning this battle. I don't know what I can do to try to win now, but all I can do is try. There's nothing else for it.
I guess I can understand that.
Anyway, thanks for listening. My strategy all goes right to pot when I've got all these bad thoughts running through my head. I tried switching my team members in and out to max out their potential in every matchup, but we just couldn't get it together somehow. Maybe that's why I'm still so weak. But Lee really is the greatest trainer. And I don't want people to be laughing at him, all because his little brother is rubbish. It's not enough. I've got to try harder, and harder and harder, until no one's laughing. I'm off, mate. Off to find the kind of Pokémon that I can really draw the strength out of. Alright, good luck. Oh, that child. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokémon. I told your other friend that, too. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable. Huh? Which other friend? I wouldn't call Bede or Marnie my friends exactly. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. Allister's lead card! Thank you. You're welcome. Now, on you go, child. You're headed to the store-on-side gym next, no? The gym challenge is about having fun. Wait, I still don't know which friend she meant. I'm too easily distracted. Oh, but not so distracted that I won't prep for this battle. My other Sylveon has Shadow Ball. I'd like to use a TR to teach this one the same move. It should help a lot against Allister at any rate. Okay, we just gotta listen to Allister's advice and run right in there. Say my name and why I'm here and do the gym battle thing. Sorry, ball guy. I'll talk later. My name is Penny and I'm here to battle a gym challenger. Are you here to challenge the gym? I am. Okay. In that case, please change into your uniform. Yes, the changing room is right over there. Maybe I came on a little too strong. That is a first for me. Nimona would never let me hear the end of it. Number 82. Do your best. Thank you. I've never been the one to overwhelm people. It's usually the opposite. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. It looks like my favorite horror movie. I'm okay. Oh my gosh, and the Sinistea-shaped cup, so cute! Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stow-on-Side's gym. To complete the mission, you'll need to ride in one of these cups and make your way to the goal while trying to avoid obstacles. Let me tell you a bit about how to operate this fun attraction. Rotate to the right and you will spin to the right. Rotate to the left and you will spin to the left. If you hit a wall, rotate as quick as you can to get yourself out of this sticky situation. Now, have a good time watching the world spin as you try to reach the goal. And on you spin. Good luck. Nice way to set the mood. Okay, here we go. So I just wrote, okay, oh, ow. There we go. Easy. And now a battle, that makes sense. Let Flareon go out first. Spit in the teacups. Spin the teacups too much and gym challenges go flying. By which I mean, greetings, child, my name is Clive and I shall be battling you. Clive? Clive?
Are you Director Clavel? Go, Vivi. Director Clavel? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even recognize you, child. Would you recognize me if you had your usual glasses on? I definitely don't wear glasses. That's some other Clive that you know. And who I definitely do not know. And if I did recognize you, I probably wouldn't say anything about it, and even if I did say anything about it, it might not even be me talking. It could be the consciousness of this Clive you know, who is talking through me to you right now. Okay, this place is seriously starting to creep me out. I mean, in a bad way, not a good way. I lost, and my consciousness has been sent flying. What does that even mean? I mean, his consciousness has been sent flying? Look, kid, I'm just trying to do a good job at this gym trainer thing, okay? Seriously, are you actually the Director Clavel, or Clive, or whatever, that I know from school? Tell you what, if you defeat the next gym trainer and don't ask any more questions of any kind, I'll put you in contact with Allister before the gym battle starts. Good deal, right? Not a great deal. But you're not going to give me any answers anyway, are you? I decidedly am not. Sure. I can't believe I just agreed to that. I was so freaked out by the Clive thing, I forgot how nervous I am about talking to Allister to begin with. Wait, no. I can do this. She's only got one Pokémon, after all. Bede can handle it. Wait, it knows ancient power. Ugh, I really need to lose the confidence statements right before my team attacks. Okay, there we go. Losing made me remember. The gym leader wants to talk to you. Nice, love the vocal effects. Oh, she's right, my phone's ringing. Hi. Allister, right? Crumbs. That new gym trainer gave away my number again, didn't he? Was he not supposed to? I can hang up. Or text, if you like. Texting is fine. She switches over to text only, which, given her experience with Team Star, isn't that hard to imagine as a conversation. Thanks. No problem. I'm not that great at conversations myself. It's why I picked up your book, actually. Helped a lot. Oh, sure. Glad to hear it. But Gengar tells me you're ready to battle? It's okay. I can do two things at once. Can you? Interesting. Hi again. I'm Allister, in person. Here I go. I don't mind texting during the match. My ghost Pokemon help me keep an eye on things. But it's tricky if you're inexperienced. I should be okay. And I wanted to get your perspective on some things. It's important. I see. You're different, that's for sure. I'll answer your questions. But could I also ask if my Gengar could get a read on you? I like hearing his insights on people. Sure. That's okay, I guess. Nice. I may chat battle strategy too. I'm not just here to be an opponent after all. Gym leaders are supposed to help trainers grow. Oh, right. I guess Kabu did act a lot like a teacher, and so did Nessa and Milo if I think about it. You're starting with Sylveon, I see. Yeah, because of the Shadow Ball. I know your Mimikyu resists dark moves, but all of your team members are vulnerable to ghost moves. Good thinking. We'll see how your strategy works, I suppose. Anyway, you had some questions? Well, for starters, I've been out of the loop a bit, you could say. I've heard that Chairman Rose thinks the darkest day isn't just a storm, that it's alive somehow. He's definitely said that, yeah. I suppose darkest day could be a Pokémon. He's said that? Not as often. But what else could a living storm be? You don't need to be direct for people to get your meaning. Hey, wasn't that a line in your book? Yeah. Dynamaxing halfway through the battle. I didn't expect that. Cursola's move isn't going to pan out so well then. I'll have to hope for a turnaround. So, if Darkest Day really was a Pokémon, do you think it would help us or hurt us? I'd like to know what you think first. Me? Take your time. Oh, my very last Pokémon. How lonely. How frightening. Go, Gengar. Gigantamax. Swallow everything in darkness. Shoot, Max Ooze, and it's faster than me. BV isn't going to be able to take that. No, she definitely couldn't take that. And I still didn't answer Allister's question. What do I think of the Darkest Day? Well, I guess without any other info, well, its name does sound kind of ominous. True, but so does Curse, and Maxooze, Venoshock, and even Hypnosis. But my Pokemon love all those moves, and I love them too. I don't think they're bad or scary, and it makes me sad when others think so. So, you think the Darkest Day might be a Pokemon who's just misunderstood? Well, if it was, it wouldn't be the first Pokemon to have that problem. Yeah, you're right. Hey, wait a second, are you using all the same moves you just listed as examples? Yeah, a trainer needs to notice the details. That's one of my favorite lessons to teach. Noted. Hey, when's your Gengar going to, read me? Already did. Do you want to know what he said?
Oh, of course, Actually, let me focus on the match here. You're speedier than I thought.
Nice call.
I might seriously lose this thing. I guess we probably need another big training session here.
I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah, probably.
Oh, wait, I've got an idea. If I plan it out right. Okay, I think I've got my head back in the game. So, what was it your Gengar said about me?
Gengar didn't have too much that you probably don't already know. He can tell you're worried about something. Oh, he sensed you had a conversation with someone who's very, very old.
You mean Opal? I've talked to her a few times.
He's met Opal before and never described her that way. But ghost Pokemon can be unpredictable.
Yeah. Okay, I think this'll finish it up. Speaking of predictability, I'm guessing you're preparing an attack, so... Sucker Punch, go! Yes, we did it! Thank you for the match.
You too. It was a good ending move. I nearly lost my mask from the shock. That was... wow. I can see your skill for what it is.
Thanks. It was still really close. Oh, Cece's evolving.
Crumbs. That was Ace. Here, a ghost badge. Good luck with, everything.
Thanks.
Challenger Penny, you've defeated our gym leader, Allister. Take this TM as a reward for your journey.
Next.
And a complimentary ghost-type uniform. Oh, Allister's Gengar wanted me to pass on one more thing. He said, the ghost badge suits you. And you're right on track.
Thank you.
And while Penny would normally love getting a compliment from a trainer she admires so much, she kind of wishes Allister's Gengar had kept that comment to himself. That'll wrap up this session. Hope you all enjoyed it. Feel free to check out the others, and hey, subscribe while you're here. I do a lot of fanfiction-y stuff. I'm a writer. I can make up words like that. Until next time, happy reading and happy training.